The dozens of girls are seen from above, huddled around Annie. They gaze up. Audio description by Descriptive Video Works. Copyright 2021. Northern Entertainment Productions.
Yeti luscious curls helped the little band make their own merch and cleared out Santa's online search.
I just typed who's naughty.
And we can help you too. Right now you can get 0% APR financing on an award-winning Honda SUV like the 2022 HR-V. Happy Honda Days.
Welcome to Hope USA. It's a feeling that exists inside us all. And real places where Wells Fargo and small businesses are working together to help bring hope to the streets of our communities and beyond.
This is NBC4 News at 11.
And now at 11, a holiday surge. The pandemic worsening just 5 days before Christmas. Testing lines long, at-home tests hard to come by. And tonight, Omicron is the most dominant variant in the country.
We're going to get to that in just a moment, but first we want to take you to breaking news right now. This is at the Hotel Roslyn in downtown L.A., where a man has been taken into custody for a stabbing. Ileana
Moreno live overhead in News Chopper 4 Alpha. Ileana?
And Chuck and Colleen, this happened at the historic Roslyn Hotel here in downtown at Main and 5th Street. Officers are now starting to open up the streets and clearing the scene, but this is a situation that brought out the SWAT team after a man barricaded himself on the 11th floor of the apartment after he allegedly stabbed another man multiple times. That man was taken to the hospital in unknown condition, but the person wanted in connection with that stabbing was just taken into custody a few minutes ago without incident. That is latest from downtown in News Chopper 4 Alpha. Let's send it back down to you in the studio.
All right, Ileana, thank you for that. Back now to the pandemic and that alarming surge of COVID cases all across the country.
So far, Southern California has not seen as many cases of the Omicron variant as other parts of the country. But as NBC4's Hetty Chang now reports, it's only a matter of time.
If worries of the rapidly spreading Omicron variant are out there, you couldn't tell at LA Live tonight where the line for ice skating stretched around the corner and down the street.
I haven't been ice skating in a very long time, so it's nice to get out here and do Christmas activities. I mean, it's been a while. It's COVID.
For many, like Gianna Alamillo and her family, celebrating this holiday season is high on their wish list. But the rising COVID cases, that's on top of their to-do list of reminders not to be reckless.
Stay inside. If you go out, keep your mask on. Distance from others. Be courteous of others. If you're willing to go out, I mean, I would say get vaccinated. Do what you got to do just to be safe.
We're all vaccinated and we got a booster, so we feel safe. I mean, we wear our masks.
The advice echoed by doctors who are closely watching the dramatic rise in COVID infections. Today, another day in LA, where the county is reporting more than 3,000 new daily cases. And a new global report just out this week found 40% of COVID-infected patients are asymptomatic.
Well, I think it deserves special notice because it is so much more transmissible than even the Delta variant. So I think it's really important that people who haven't been vaccinated, for them to get vaccinated, and people who have been vaccinated but have not received their boosters to go ahead and make sure to get their booster.
Also watching the numbers, event organizers like those who had hoped to welcome thousands of frontline workers to an in-person New Year's Eve celebration at Grand Park.
The show will go on just in a different way, a little more 2020 than 2019.
The show and New Year's countdown now virtual once again.
As we look ahead to this Christmas week, doctors say we should all be thinking about how much risk we are comfortable taking as they remind folks that no gathering is 100% risk-free. From downtown Los Angeles tonight, Hetty Chang, NBC4 News.